Hello students, welcome to Agam Academy. We are teaching students from standard 1 to 10. Today we are learning about chapter 2 Polynomials standard. Today we are learning Polynomials chapter 2 ax plus b is equal to 0. It's a linear equation. Why we say it linear equation? If exponential power of x is 1, then only we say that it's a linear equation. We can use another variable also, like y, z, anything else. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Why we say it's a quadratic? Because the exponential power of this equation, maximum exponential power, is a 2. So we say that it's a quadratic equation. Some usages of these polynomials quadratic equation. Geographically, we are doing, suppose 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. It's a linear equation. And we are doing some graph for this linear equation. Two x plus 3 is linear equation. This linear equation shows a one line on graph. So we say that this is the line. When it meets to the x axis, it is a solution for this equation minus 3 upon 2 and what is its y coordinate? Zeta. So 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Is x coordinate is minus 3 upon 2 and y coordinate is a 0. So minus 3 upon 2 is our zeros. Do you understand this? So please note down this all theorem. Now are you note down? If we are taking a quadratic equation quadratic equation 3x square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. When we are comparing these two quadratic equations, our coefficient of x square is a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 5. It means a is a greater than 0. If a is greater than 0, then the graph of these quadratic equations will become a parabola like this. And we find two solutions. One a, second a dash. These two solutions we are finding. You can see then when a is greater than 0, the graph with parabola and upside open. Open parabola will come upsides. So we know that this is the quadratic equation and it's a upper side. It's a very useful in 10th board and CQ. Will ask there if a is greater than 0, then parabola comes to the open parabola. ये नोट डाउन कर लो. Minus 4x square plus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. It's another quadratic equation where value of a is equal to minus 4, b is equal to 5, c is equal to 7. Here a is less than 0. A is less than 0. So our graphs will be this parabola is downsides. When a is less than 0, graph will downsides and a and a dash. These sometimes we find parabola touch on x-axis. Here we have only one solution. हमको ये लगता है कि यहाँ पे only one solution है a, but no, it's a and a dash are both on coincides. So that here we do, so we get coincident. इसीलिए हमको यहाँ पे only one zeros मिल रहे हैं. So our answer is 1 0. Now we get our exercise chapter 2.1. Now let us start exercise 2.1. Check फर्स्ट पे जो ग्राफ हमने दिया है बुक में उसमें we find that these two are parallel lines. Our line is parallel to the x-axis. It will not meet or intersect with x-axis. Why? So this is the parallel. We do not get zeros of this line. हमें इस लाइन में एक भी जीरोस नहीं मिलेंगे. क्यों नहीं मिलेंगे? क्योंकि ये एक्स एक्सिस को टच ही नहीं कर रही, इंटरसेक्ट ही नहीं हो रही, इसलिए. तो p of x is equal to 0 ये कभी होगा ही नहीं. तो इसके zeros we can't find. In graph 2 एक्स एक्सिस को कहां पे मीट कर रहा है? एक जगह, लेट्स से पॉइंट ए. तो वी फाइंड दैट 0 we are getting only 1. Here this graph touched to the x-axis at 3 places: A, B, and C. So we getting zeros, three. Now let us start, say, 4th, 5th, and 6th paragraphs. Note down these all 3 graphs. नंबर 4 ग्राफ देखो, यहाँ पे ये जो ग्राफ है वो एक्स एक्सिस को कहाँ कहाँ पे टच कर रहा है? 1 ए एंड बी. वैसे मेरा ड्राइंग अच्छा नहीं है, थोड़ा सा चला लेना. हाँ, तो जीरोस कितने मिलते हैं यहाँ पे? 2. कितने फाइंड होते हैं? 2. यहाँ पे एक्स एक्सिस को कहाँ कहाँ टच कर रहा है? यहाँ, यहाँ 4. कितनी जगह पे है? 4 टाइम्स. ए, बी, डी. So how many zeros we find? 4. इसमें कितने हैं? 1, 2, 3. कितने जीरोस है? 3. Number of zeros is 3. Now note down this video. Students, now we start summary of exercise 2.1. We first started from linear equation. Linear equation ax plus b is equal to 0. Our graph is line. This is our line for this graph. And it meet on minus b upon a and 0. Quadratic equation, general formula ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If a is greater than 0, parabola is open upside. If a is less than 0, parabola is downside. Sometimes we get parabola touches to x-axis at one times only. Then the graph is like this. If a is equal to 0, quadratic equation will becomes linear equation. So please note this. If a is equal to 0, we get linear equation only, not quadratic equation. Now, how many zeros we get in a linear equation? For linear equation, we get zeros 1. Quadratic equation 2. Cubic equation 3. It means the exponential power on each formula is, if it is n, then exponential power is n, we get 0 and zeros in each graph. Now we are looking, I have one graph for you. Here our graph is parallel to the x-axis, so we cannot find any zeros. The zeros is equal to no, 0 only. Here in this graph, second graph, we get 3 zeros. Now in fourth graph, you have to comment how many zeros are there in fourth graph, third and fourth graph, third and fourth graph. You have to select fourth graph. If it is like how many zeros? Please comment. Note down how many zeros in a graph. How can you find? When a graph touches to or intersect x-axis, it will become zeros. Please note down this all into your books. Our exercise 2.1. If you have any doubt, please comment down. I will solve it in next session. If you like my video, please share to your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you, students.